Alright, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm done using this guy. At least for personal use. I just picked up the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I'm going to start shooting ProRes RAW to an external hard drive because they say the best camera is the one that you've got with you. Lugging this thing around with me all over the place has become so annoying. You always have to have a bag with you with other stuff. I can't just bring the camera. I always have to bring another lens, or, there's so many peripheral that go on this thing. I like to have the top handle. It just becomes so annoying. So now I'm starting to think, what if I just had a really small pocketable rig? I think it's going to be kind of interesting to approach everything I do as a little project. How can I make something out of nothing? In fact, as the ultimate test, I'm actually shooting with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I think it was when I saw 28 years later where I was like, wow, it's really cool. I really did appreciate the aesthetic they got by putting all kinds of random different glass in front of an iPhone lens. The aesthetic is pretty awesome. Having a good colorist on your side helps a lot, but unfortunately I'm not able to shoot ProRes RAW because the hard drive that I ordered for this camera is stuck in the mail. I don't know if it's Canada Post or what. Come on, man. But this is ProRes 422, not HQ, just standard. Let's see what this looks like. Sometimes I don't like how the stabilization jitters around. I think it's a sure sign that you're shooting with a cell phone, but I got a little gimbal too for when I am shooting RAW because it takes away the stabilization. Another thing that I think I'm appreciating about shooting with the Blackmagic camera app is the fact you can use another iOS device like this one to monitor and hit record and manipulate all of your settings, which is pretty awesome because I actually have an extra phone too. So if I'm out in the field and I want to shoot something, shoot myself talking some bullshit, I can use the extra phone as a field monitor. I haven't explored this too much, but we'll see what I can come up with. I got the version with 512 gig of storage because my workflow is actually pretty good. Whenever I take a photo or take 20 photos, pick my favorite, delete the rest. And same with video. If I'm shooting with ProRes, I'll do my edit, preferably on my phone, but I'll take it in the Premiere as well, and then delete the raw footage after the project's done, depending on how important it is. And if it's in my life and it's just my bullshit day to day, it's not that important. The edit is what's important. And when it comes to editing on your phone, I use LumaFusion. There's this great feature on iPad called Stage Manager, where you can get an external monitor and it can be any size. My ultimate dream would be able to sit in my car with my Bluetooth keyboard, and there's a little trackpad here, and when I plug in my augmented reality glasses, that I would plug into the phone, and I've got all my hotkeys and I can do my editing with just a phone. That's my dream. Stage Manager for iPhone, please. Let's step it up a notch. That would be epic, because I don't want to bring my iPad around with me everywhere. The bottom line of this experiment is to see if I can take iPhone videography to some kind of level, take it seriously. I don't know how serious I'm ever going to take it, but it is fun and it is pretty nerdy. It's tickling me in that nerdy area that I like to be tickled.